All right, beginning in March, the Ultimate Fight League is going to be airing right here on KRON. And the head of the San Jose entry, the Razor Claws, is the legendary Frank Shamrock. Frank is going to front one of 11 teams in the International Fight League. He's a 5-time undefeated UFC middleweight champion. He was a fighter of the decade for the 1990s. Since he stopped fighting, Frank's also gone into acting. Walker, Texas Ranger, Oz, No Rules and Rites of Passage. Yep. You look pretty good. There are no marks on you, huh?
Well, I move my head well.
Okay.
I get out of the way.
All right. Is this thing going to work on TV?
Oh, yeah. This is the hot, new, exciting sport. It's very pop culture. It's very action-oriented. And it's reality, and that's what people want. They want to see reality, what really happens. You know, boxing is old and antiquated now, and it's too confusing. You're
not in a cage, but this is pretty much bare knuckles. You beat the heck out of the other guy before he beats the heck out of you, right?
Well, we got little gloves on, and we got shorts, and we go at it. You know, you can punch, kick, wrestle, knee, elbow, throw, pretty much whatever you like. There's a lot of rules. We're commission governed, but it's still as free as you can get.
Now, I've been joking about the demographic, but I'm being straight with you now. The average person watching this is on the other side of 50 going, oh my gosh, this is violent. This is, and again, just for the sake of our audience, I've held back my own thing with you that I said before. I'm not going to upset Joan in Livermore. But the point, what do you say to somebody that goes, hey, this is scary. I don't like to see this much violence.
Well, at the end of the day, it's martial arts, and that's what people forget about. They see the violence come in front of the art. It really is an art. It's a human chess match, and it's two guys mano a mano, but there's always respect, there's always honor, and at the end of the day, it's about who's the better man that night, as in any sport.
As scary as this question is, anybody ever carried out of this thing, seriously injured?
People get hurt all the time, but no more than any other sport, and no less than any other sport. And in fact, this is more of a physical attrition sport.
And I want to emphasize, this isn't professional wrestling. I mean, when you throw a guy down, you're actually throwing him down, not with the whisper, hey, Pedro, I'll drop you, and then you make a face. This is legit.
It's the real deal. It's as real as you can get.
All right. Run up the International Fight League graphic, and it's, again, we'll give you a little details here. It's team mixed martial arts. Frank, address it rapid fire. What's team mixed martial arts?
It's 5-on-5. So you got my Razor Claws against Ken Shamrock's the Lions, and we're going to fight best 3 out of 5. Best 3 out of 5 wins.
That's your brother, right?
Yep, brother against brother.
But he's retired, your brother.
Yeah, he's retired. He's getting old.
Would you fight your brother?
I'd fight him tonight.
Oh, stop that. Oh, terrible. All right. 5 fighters and the coach. You're going to be in Oakland tomorrow night, okay? And who comes to these matches? Now,
everybody.
Okay.
Everybody. It's a lot of young kids because right now it's very pop culture, but it's martial arts, so the whole family comes out. You're going to see 2 to 64 years old coming out.
Yeah, because, again, Jason, I think you may be going on a Friday night. I'm not exactly sure. And I've walked up and down the hall and said, Tatum O'Neal, wicked, wicked ways. And no one looks up. When I walk down the hall and say Ultimate Fighting may be on Friday, we've had people come out, seriously, younger people that say, hey, this is cool. All right?
It's very pop culture.
You got any kids?
I got an 18-year-old son. He loves it.
Yeah, would you want him to get beat on?
Well, I told him to go to college first. When he's done with college, he can do anything he wants.
Good for you. All right. Hey, you want to go tomorrow night? You got a chance. Kron, if you call up here, the great Kevin Adler has come up with this idea. It took Kevin about 7 seconds. Email us and ask for tickets. But there it is. If you want to go, cron4.com, and winners will be selected at random. But I think to say, we'll make sure that if they want to go, we'll get them there, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, the great Kevin Adler. So you log on to cron4.com and just say you want to go see Mr. Shamrock in action. What's the worst injury you ever encountered here?
Worst one for me is I broke my foot. Kicked the guy in the elbow, broke my foot.
All right. Who did the 60 Minutes story? If you didn't see it, about a month ago?
About a month ago.
60 Minutes came out and did a piece on this. I mean, you didn't throw Morley Safer around, did you?
No.
Yeah. He's about 90. Yeah.
No, but they did do a very wonderful piece on us, and really they talked about the art in the sport and what it takes for a man to be disciplined enough to follow that art and follow that road, and it was really positive.
All right, well, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
and just for fun, stand up here. Let me just see if I could. If somebody just tuned in,
But I got these.
No, how about
I got these.
What's that?
I got these.
I know, but if you're quick, say no, you go under. You go under. No, but you guys do the stare downs too, where you just look at each other.
Of course. Yeah, and I like to do the groin strike to lead them off.
You lay off my groin. Somebody's already been there. All right, nice to meet you.
Always.
Mr. Shamrock, legend. You want to go throw up the graphic again? Kevin Adler's going to send you to the Oracle Arena in Oakland tomorrow night to see the legendary Frank Shamrock. Good night, everybody.